God Squad you've always wanted. InstantMuttCoins.com. Instant delivery, cheapest prices, 24/7 support. Use code CC 15% off. EA tax 10% is covered. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are back again Sunday night. Told you guys, double videos, double uploads. Disclaimer on this video. Let's fix this. My mic feels a little off. Do not try this at home. Do not do this at home. It's already been done. Well, we showed off the best team in Madden, covering our team, and we didn't do an episode this week. That'll come back next week. But best binder in Madden, you guys had wanted to talk about it and see it, so let's do it. So many coins spent, sunk, and gone. It's ridiculous. The amount of coins and training and points and all everything, but it's all for the best. I like to use different cards, try different cards out. That way I can give honest opinions as well on cards when they, when you guys ask who is better, who should I use, who shouldn't I use, etc. So we'll go over all the cards. This may be a little bit longer video, but give you my thoughts on them, how much I've used them, etc. And it's we got a deep binder. So rocking out with 99 Julius Peppers, must have, in my opinion. He plays absolutely amazing. He does everything. He's the most versatile card in the game. No questions asked there. I know we bought him when he was out, still in packs. I actually sold him back for like a 500k profit and then used that to get trading for him. So the upgrade itself didn't really cost me anything. It's pretty simple. 99 Darius Leonard. Still have him. He's still really good. I don't use him as much as I should probably. But he's a very versatile card. I think his price is expensive still because of his Team of the Year card. I'm not really sure where that falls in place. But we bought the limited card for 1 million coins. We still have the limited card. I didn't do the training option. I was waiting for Clowney to see when the next one of him came out. He obviously came out now. But I'm not sold on upgrading Clowney just yet. Just yet. Maybe with training, but not actually buying the card. Night Train came out this weekend. A lot of people, they don't like his speed. This card plays amazing. He's done really, really well for me so far. Love him. Walter P., not enough reps with him yet to give an opinion, unfortunately. But we do have Walter all the way powered up. Calvin, best receiver in the game. Pains me to say that because it's not Julio, but Calvin Johnson is the best receiver in the game. He does everything very, very well. I think everyone's got Calvin. Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley's amazing too. I love Todd Gurley. He's so good I didn't even think about getting Chris Johnson. He just does everything so good. He's got everything. Bobby Wagner. Obviously, when he dropped, he was hands down the best middle linebacker in the game. Now there's a couple linebackers that are pretty close to him. Not a lot of people actually use linebackers now, and if they do, they've probably got Shazier. Bobby's still really good. And if this is his last card in the game, it's kind of unfortunate because his next card would be the perfect linebacker. But still really good. I haven't been using them lately. Simply, I'm just trying different cards out. Everyone knows about Jerry Rice. Right? Sean Taylor did not like how he played at first. He did not do much at all for me. That's changed. He's played a lot better lately. I'm not sure why or how. But he's really good, obviously. Aaron Donald. Really, really good card. His speed hampers him in a game that is so dominated by speed right now. It's hard to get him on the field sometimes. But when he is on the field, he makes a lot of plays. He comes in versus the Toters. The 99 strength. I need that on my field. Recently got Odell Beckham. Tried him out. Pretty solid receiver. Nothing out of the ordinary in my opinion. It is essentially what you would expect him to do. Offensive line is really hard to say because offensive line sucks in the game, so I'm not going to talk about that. Gronk is a very situational player. I have loved using him. His run block super high. Love that. He goes up and gets the ball pretty well. With the 98 catch traffic, 96 spec catch, pretty good. You kickers we're not going to cover as well. Myles Garrett still might be one of my favorite cards in the game too. Makes more plays than anyone on my D line. For some reason, I don't know why, but he does, and I really, really want him to get another card. Marcus Peters not starting currently, but still top 5 corner I've used this year. For sure. Even still, with all the other cards that just came out, Marcus Peters made all the plays in the world when it came up. I've really, really enjoyed using Travis Kelce here. Really, really like him. Like him more than Tony. I like him more than Gronk. I don't know. He just plays well. He catches a lot of balls. Franco Harris. You guys got... If you don't have Franco Harris, there's probably a reason why. But for someone who can play tight end, who can run routes, who can play your fullback, who can run the ball, he's a Swiss Army knife, man. I still give him the rock a lot at times, and he does really well. Franco's really good. I mean, look, he can spin. Pfft. Dallas Clark, very reliable card. Holds onto the ball very well. Does fumble. I'll say that. Good card, though. Julio, my favorite card in the game. Totally biased. I can't give an unbiased opinion on him. Von Miller, complete wrecking ball as well. You look at the new Clowney, this Von Miller is the better card in my opinion. And I think he's cheaper to get, maybe even easier to get. He's a little bit faster. Amazing. Didn't really use Demario Davis. Still have him though. Why? Because I'm me. Jalen Smith. He's amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. I love using this card. I've used him over Bobby Wagner a lot lately. Mr. Atwater makes plays. Probably not as many plays as Ed Reed made. But I like having the block shed and the hit power on the field right now. That's why he stays. I still think Ed Reed is the better card. Khalil Mack, very cut and paste defensive end at this point in the game. There's a lot of guys with very similar stats to him. And he's pretty expensive to get. So it's hard for me to recommend him over guys like Danielle Hunter or something like that. But plays really well. Khalil Mack always plays really well. I haven't used a lot of Saquon. Pete, top 5 corner in the game. It's not surprising. Top 5 corner in the game. Has played really, really well. Shazier, everybody knows about. Ed Reed, still the best strong safety in the game, in my opinion, for coverage. A little weak, but Ed Reed, get you an Ultimate Legend, my man. I need it. Tony, good, solid, slow, past his prime in the game. Dawkins. I still think Dawkins might play better than Sean Taylor. That's the truth. Aeneas Williams, really solid corner. Just felt his time is a little behind him now with all the other corners out. His Ultimate Legend probably honestly puts him in the top 3, top 4 corners in the game. Crazy. Tyreek, again, he's just like every other receiver now, in my opinion. They can all get like 99 speed, so his specialness is worn off. Van Der Esch, loved using this card. Very, very good card. Good speed, elite, the best acceleration you can get at linebacker, essentially. He's tall, 97 jumping. Love him. Byron Jones, played with him for, 5, 6, 7 games. He probably had about 5 picks in those games. If he gets a power-up, we're keeping him. Simple. Ken O'Neill, I haven't played with him enough. Kyle Fuller, didn't play with him enough. Barry Sanders, good typical running back in the game. like a lot of them now. Nothing special at this point. Unfortunately, Vic still top 2 corner in the game, or a quarterback in the game. Jesus. Like, look at his stats here. I mean, I've got some Falcons chems on him, but he's still Vic. Champ Bailey, don't like this card. I do not like this card. I don't know why. He played terrible. Randall Moss. Everyone knows about Randy Moss. No need to go into there. John Randall. He's a guy. Dontari Poe. He's a guy. Lawrence Taylor. Top 5 card in the game still. Still. I don't know why anyone wouldn't have him. Jamal Adams. Great sub linebacker, even though he's a safety. Some of the other stuff, like, he's got really high strength, like 93 strength. It almost feels like it's wrong. But his other stats for, like, block shedding and stuff are just really low for whatever reason. Would have rather had 93 block shed, 73 strength is what it is. Eddie George haven't used a lot. Quentin Nelson, fine. We all know about Dion. Dion's great. Everyone's got Dion. Next Dion is what we need. Hopefully he actually gets some physical stats. Trufant. I've loved the way Trufant's card have played. All that. So that's essentially, that's going over like a lot of the upper echelon cards. That's a lot of cards. And you guys can see I have so many of these cards not even in my lineup. Urlacher, Freeman, Woodson, Alan Page, Brent Grimes, Antonio Brown, Kittle, Bryant Young up to 95 to Le'Veon Bell, the Grady Jarrett. Javon Curse I used a lot. He was amazing. Jason Taylor, need his ultimate legend like tomorrow. Jadeveon Clowney. Clowney always plays well. Roquan, used him for a little bit when he dropped. Good card. It was a good card. It was a good card. Barr, overrated this year. DeMarcus Ware, fully powered up with the Ghost. Was amazing, but I had to make a choice between him and Vaughn. We went with Vaughn. Ty Law, when he dropped, in my opinion, he was the best corner in the game. No questions asked. No questions asked. This Calvin Ridley is a solid card. Still low rated. And we're getting to a lot of the really low rated cards here. Other cards that are still really good. Derwin James is good. This Denzel Ward. It's a really good card. So many really good cards. But the point, too, of best binder in Madden is you just look and see how many cards we still have. I just want to, I want to go over the cards that we have in our binder that aren't even in our lineup right now. 98 Marcus Peters. 98 to Mario Davis. Saquon. Ed Reed. Tony Gonzalez. Ogden. Tyreek Hill. Brian Dawkins. Byron Jones. Kyle Fuller. Barry Sanders. Champ Bailey. Jamal Adams not in the lineup. Eddie George. Quentin Nelson. Matt Ryan. Trufant. Grimes. Freeman. So many. Oh my God. The depth on this team is ridiculous. And we have so many coins in some of these cards. This Justin Simmons never sold. And so many cards that we had done power-ups for and gotten to certain points. Probably, honestly, 50 million coins worth of stuff in this binder. So, if you just go look at even some of these old cards that we did finish and power up and just not play anymore, there's so many of them. And I've thought about, I could power down all these cards. A lot of them are Nat, too, which sort of sucks. If they weren't Nat, I would have gone back and sold them. But just powering down everything and seeing where we end up. But training is so cheap. Is there a reason to do it? I don't think so. Whew. Whew. It's a big binder. And we still got some coins. I'm not going to buy Clowney with coins. Let's go take a look at his price. But unless he's cheap. If he's cheap right now, I'll buy him. But I would rather wait. I would just rather wait. His training's going to be not too bad. I mean, 760 is not bad, though. 760 is not bad for a limited card. Ooh, 760. 760 feels like a good price. So we're going to do it for you guys. This is bonus content, bonus content, bonus content. 760 is fine. Fuck. 760 is fine. We won't lose a lot of coins on them regardless then. 50, 100K whenever we get rid of them. It's fine. We'll take Darius Leonard out. I like Darius Leonard. I do. But now we can... I can sell his card. I'll sell his card. Get the coins. We'll be back right where we need to be. Clowney. Fully upgraded. I kind of would rather have the cards themselves now. Instead of having everything nat. Kind of tired of all this nat crap. I guess we gotta do pass rush. Out of my way and under pressure. Sure. Whatever. I have no idea if that works. Now we gotta change chemistries on the team. Our pass rush is at 34. Our lockdown is at 26. So I believe that means we have to make a change here somewhere. Brian Urlacher out. Demario Davis in. And now our chemistries will be fixed. Legend Pasty, pass rush, lockdown. Bueno. Should also give us our brawler still. Perfect. Upgrade the team. Let's see what Clowney looks like. He's got to be good, right? 93 speed, 95 excel, 1 speed slower than Darius Leonard. Obviously a much better pass rusher. I'm going to try him out tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry it's a bit late. Like, comment, notifications, all the fun, awesome stuff you guys support today is amazing. Especially, there's always some stuff in the air. You take a coin sponsorship. Some people might get mad. You guys didn't get mad. You guys said, it's about damn time you took the money. We did it. I'm out.